Sunday reflections. So my question to you is, in your personal life, in your business life, what do you focus on the most? Do you focus on the problems? Do you focus on what is missing or how you wish it could be? Do you focus on, I've got to get more clients, or I've just got to save enough money so I can have a holiday, or I need a new car, or I only wish I had enough money for this, that, and the other? Did you know that while it's important to be aware of challenges, of obstacles, where the true empowerment comes is when you firstly connect with your purpose. Why do you want the things that you want? Why do you have the dreams that you want? Why are they important? And the next step is to think about one action step that you can take towards that goal, towards achieving that thing that you believe that you want. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but when you focus on one action, one thing at a time, do your best to not dive deep into the what ifs. I'm really good at that one, so I encourage you to not go down that path, but have awareness. Connect with your purpose. Focus on a win, just one win. It could be, I got out of bed and I chose nutritional food today. I got out of bed and I made that one phone call. I sent that one email. I did that one post about my business, about how I work with people or my product. One step. And if it helps, have a to-do list where you are ticking it off. Do what it takes to remind you that you are making progress. And focus on each step in this moment. Having dreams and goals is really important. But if you're not connected to it from heart space, from your inner core, your deep purpose, your deep why, if you're not connected with it there, if you don't feel that it is really possible to do it, and you're focused on, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough clients, something's missing, something's not right, then that's what you're going to attract more of. But when you can stop and be in this moment and say, I'm doing the best I can. I see this opportunity to have that one phone call, that one coffee catch up, making connections, personal connections, business connections, really having a conversation and really listening and hearing that other person. Bring value to your own life and to the lives of other people. That's what people will remember. How you show up, your attitude, how you dress, how you speak. Do you smile? Where is your focus? Are you hearing them? Is it a two-way conversation or is it a one-way? So whatever your goals are, take the time to really connect in here. Say, why is this so important to me? Why is it that I want a multi-million-dollar business? Or why is it that I want to own lots of property, or this particular car, or this particular holiday? Why is it important to me? It doesn't matter whether it's important to anyone else. It doesn't matter if no one else gets it. It's about what's important to you. Because when it's important enough to you, you will find a way. It might take time and you might face setbacks. But if you know that going in and go, every setback, every challenge I have is an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to learn. We've got more about this coming out in the Break Free Success Pathway book, which is perfect for both individuals and businesses, and I'm super excited about it. I get the challenges, I really do. I get where it can be so easy to focus on what's not working and what the problems are and, oh my gosh, I just need this. And the one thing that I keep being reminded of constantly, because it's been a habit to do the deep dive into all the what ifs, but I noticed that every time I said, if I could just earn this much money, then I could have that surgery sooner, or I could do this, or I could do that. If I could just earn this, if I could just have this many sales, if I could just make this thing happen, if I could just. And while I'm focusing on all that and looking at the void, that space where that thing is missing, and when I stopped and I went, you know what, I'm so grateful for this roof over my head, for the clothes that I have, for the opportunities that I have. I'm so grateful for the people that are in my life that really support me and back me for who I am. When I stop and do more of that, when I take one step at a time, I know my energy is limited right now until I have the surgery that I need to have. I know my energy is limited, but you know what? If I can get up and do a little bit and I tick that off, then I've taken one step. Then maybe I have the energy then to do another step. Maybe on a really good day, I have the energy to be able to do 3 steps. And when I stop and give gratitude for that, yes, that was an exciting win, and I celebrate it. And when I capture myself going down the what ifs, because that's a very typical ADHD trait. We've got to understand every layer of everything. It's probably got some autism in there too. So knowing my autism and my ADHD traits, knowing my personality, knowing the personality of my business, I can bring it back and say, yes, that was a great phone call. And others might say, well, did you make any money? And I'll go, no, but it was a great phone call. And that's what that person will remember. So when they're ready, and they might go off and they might work with someone else, and then they'll come back around. Because I'm consistent. I'm not perfect, but I am consistent. So take one step. Remember to give gratitude for what you do have. Set your goals. Know that there will be challenges, but also believe in you. Thanks for watching. Just my reflections for an amazing Sunday.